Okay, this video is for Ride and Fly on YouTube. I'm just going to show you real fast. You're going to want to pick that receiver for your 4651. We're going to go to the next page here. You're going to want to see with the helicopter armed, you're going to want to see all of your receivers lit up green. My batteries are plugged in right now. Next thing here, we're going to go over here to the governor page. These are your endpoints for a Hobbywing, 1100 and 1940. Turn her down because she's too loud. So there's your endpoints. There's my head speeds for a 700. This is the Hobbywing Platinum V3, V4, Funfly V5 telemetry. Okay? And if I can get this thing to go down here. Oh man. Set the phone down. So as you see here, I've turned down my governor gain. It was 50. You have to check motor is electric. And then here when the motor's turning and you don't have any blades on the helicopter on the bench, you want to see that magnet detected and the governor engaged and the heart RPM that you've picked. On the side of the page here, it tells you that you're going to want to put it at 45% for normal mode and then 65% for stunt 2. And where is it? Oh, of course it's not working for me. You're going to want to use 85% for stunt 2. It's somewhere in there. Just read it. This is a quick video. Next. Okay, so that completes here. So here, with the helicopter plugged in, I scroll with the screen here, and I've already got 3 frame losses. More scroll. You can see my battery's at 45.3. And here's the menu I tend to use. It's got everything on it. When you start to run it, you'll have BEC voltage and BEC current. I haven't turned it up yet because it's sitting here on the bench. It's for safety reasons. I'm not taking the blades off for this. So, and then if you keep going, you get to the Brain2 setup and you can hold and cross the sticks, and then now I can adjust the Brain2 from my radio. If you don't have any of that, you've got something else going on. Here's my receiver. Here's my 4651. Right here up in the front. You're going to want to be plugged into channel 3, not servo 3, channel 3, servo lead from that 4651. And then over here, you're on a telemetry port. That's the P port off of your Hobbywing. So along with that P port, guys, coming off with the single wire off the Hobbywing, we are going to plug it into port 456 on the back of this Ikon2, and essentially it goes into pin 5. That's the middle pin. You never put power to that port. So we're going from P to 5 on the Ikon. That's your telemetry. That's how you get that. Okay, and then also we're going to plug in the RPM wire from the Hobbywing into the governor port on the Ikon or Brain2, whatever, they're the same. And that is how you are going to get your full telemetry and your RPM readout and all of that. Okay, and that's all there is to it. Along with that ESC screen thing I was telling you about, if I go down here to telemetry, you'll see that my first one picked here is ESC right now. And if I click on it, I filled it out. And maybe that's why I'm getting full telemetry, but I'm just an old man, so what do I know? There's volts and RPM, volts. My volts is right there, 12S LiPo. So that's probably what you're missing, is what it's looking like, even though you're auto configured. The radio doesn't know because it doesn't have the Spektrum gear in it. So here you go. You can set your warnings. I'll turn up the volume here.
Volume 70.
Okay, so now you'll hear it talking to me all the time. Maybe. Well, she was talking.
Current 0 amps. Temperature 73 degrees Fahrenheit. Frame losses 3. Holds 0.
See, really, I don't like to listen to that while I'm flying. I go, what did you say? Anyway, that's how you do it, everybody.